I know some of you are just here for the before and after pictures, and you know what, that's okay, because I feel like I really outdone myself this time with the results. But if you're here to watch my journey in real time and watch me lose weight and update you guys week by week, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and the thumbs up button so that you can keep track and you can follow along this journey with me. We're in this together and it's more fun with you guys. That's why every time I might fall off, I always come back. I always say recommit because it's so worth it. And one of these times it's gonna stick, and I have a good feeling about this time. I'm not gonna jinx it. So I wanted to share with you guys how much weight I've lost so far, what I've learned, what I had to switch up, what's working, what's not working, and the changes in my body. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so today is my first check-in. So week 1 of walking 10,000 steps every day and eating in a caloric deficit every day. I've actually been doing this longer than a week, even though this is week 1. So, okay, a little bit of context. I am on I want to say like a 45-day streak of logging my food and tracking my food and intentionally eating in a caloric deficit every day. And I just finished my 7-day streak of adding walking to that. So what happened first, okay, how far back do you want to go? Because listen, if you've watched my previous videos and my updates, then you know like it's been a lot going on. But if you're new here, let me give you a quick rundown. So basically I lost weight, about 15 or so pounds from walking 15,000 steps every single day, and then I gained it back because I stopped walking and I didn't change my eating habits. So this time around I actually lost weight just by eating in a caloric deficit for a month straight. So I lost 10 pounds in 1 month, but then something happened. I was stuck, I plateaued. So I was like, oh my gosh, like why can't I get past 172? So I went from 182 to 172 and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't lose any more weight. Like I'm happy I lost this 10 pounds and pretty quickly, like 10 pounds in 1 month, that's good. But I was like, why can't I lose any more weight? What's going on? I was like, okay, you know what, maybe I'm just stalling out. But a week went by, 2 weeks went by, and I'm like, okay, nah, something's wrong. Something's going on here, because there's no way that I should be going from 172 to 173 to 172, 173, 174. I was like, this is driving me crazy. So I was like, you know what? This is probably where I need to incorporate moving my body. I still stuck in my caloric deficit. Honestly, at this point, counting calories and tracking what I eat and being mindful of that is a habit. So I eat the same things so that it's already recorded. I already know the measurements. I already know how many calories it is. So I feel like I got that part down packed for the most part. It gets a little wonky when I switch out, you know, different recipes and stuff like that when I get tired of eating something, but that's another conversation for another day. So when I started walking 10,000 steps, I actually got a walking pad and I started walking on the walking pad, and that's when I was able to finally break 172. So I was like, okay, this is what everyone's talking about when they're like, you have to diet and exercise. Dieting by itself, it's cool, but exercising allows you to burn those extra calories without starving yourself. So this is definitely sustainable and healthy, because before I was walking 15,000 steps a day, it would take me like 2 hours and 30 minutes, and then like it was a lot. So now it takes me less than 70 minutes to walk 10,000 steps. And not only am I actually going on walks, but I'm just wearing my Apple Watch around the house while I do chores, making it a point to walk to the grocery store, just basically walking everywhere, just getting steps in any way I can. So by the time that I hop on the treadmill, I'm probably already at like 3,000 steps for the day. So I only need to be on the treadmill for like 60 minutes. And that's a show. That's scrolling on TikTok. That's super easy. That's been working for me. This all didn't happen in the span of 1 week, but I was able to break the 172 jail in the span of 1 week of walking 10,000 steps every single day. So this week, week 1, I officially lost 2.4 pounds. Yay! Listen, let me tell y'all something. One thing that I've definitely learned for healthy, sustainable weight loss and not just crash dieting, that is good. It's healthy to lose about 1 to 2 pounds. 2 pounds is on the higher end, but if you think about it, eating in a caloric deficit of 500 calories every single day, you're gonna lose about 1 pound of fat a week. But if you're eating in a caloric deficit of 500 calories a day, and you're burning 500 calories from working out a day, you're gonna lose about 2 pounds, because that's about 1,000 pounds in a calorie deficit. I get real technical with it, y'all. I learned the ins and outs because that's what works. That is definitely what works for me. And once I started incorporating moving my body and not just eating better, that's when the weight started flying off of me. That's when it clicked for me. And the next step for me is to incorporate strength training. So I do want to work out maybe 2 to 3 times a week, because I read that when you start strength training, your body burns more calories at rest than it does if you're stagnant. And I need all the help I can get because my metabolism has been slow as molasses. But one thing, guys, that I am proud to say is that I'm not in a rush anymore. Now I see why everyone is like, oh my gosh, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a journey. It definitely is a journey. Before, I was trying to fit into this bikini and get that summer body right by yesterday. I was like, I have places to be, trips are booked. I can't be out here not having my goal body before the summer. But now I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on waking up every single day, taking it day by day, fueling my body properly, moving my body, finding ways that are fun and active ways to be healthy without putting a time stamp on it, without stressing myself out trying to look good in 2 months. I want to lose 50 more pounds. If it takes me 6 months to lose 50 more pounds, if it takes me a year to lose 50 more pounds, so be it. Because at this point, I'm just happy the scale is moving in the direction of my favor. Because before, the scale was moving in the opposite direction before I was doing anything. But you know what? I really feel like I had to go through everything I went through with losing the weight, gaining it back, and just every crazy thing I went through, so that I could truly learn what works and what doesn't work. Now I know dieting alone does not work. Exercise alone does not work. But when you combine the two, it's chef's kiss, I swear. And I can't believe I didn't crack this code. It's not even like some complicated algebraic equation. It's literally calories in, calories out. I don't know what was wrong with me. Y'all know my long-standing beef with the gym. I'm excited to take you guys on that journey to get in the gym and actually get comfortable and learn what to do, so I'm not so intimidated by it. Gym anxiety is real, but for me, it's not really like, oh, I'm scared that people will see me in there looking like a beginner. Everybody starts from somewhere, and if you know me, you know I don't care about what other people think. My anxiety is more so like, I don't know what to do with these machines, and I don't want to be in somebody's gym just playing around, wasting my time, like doing exercises that are not doing nothing to my body. It's not toning me. It's not doing nothing but playing in them people's gym. I'm not about to go to those people's gym and play around. So I wanted to know what I was doing. But the other day, I was actually doing a little like at-home workout. I love an at-home workout. If I can lose this 50 pounds at home and just put my little exercise mat down and follow somebody on the TV, y'all have given me good YouTube recommendations, by the way. But if I could just do that, I would do that, because I'm not gonna stress myself out in the gym. But I actually do want to go to the gym, because it's not just about being on the machines or just having equipment that I don't have access to at home. It's also about getting out the house and being somewhere else. I am a little bit too much of a homebody sometimes. I just love being in the house. But recently, and I have to talk about this separately because I could go on about this. Recently, I was outside this weekend in Las Vegas, and I was kind of like out and about every day, walking my butt off. So, okay, I'm gonna go on a little side tangent here. On the last day, we had to check out of the hotel at 11 a.m. and we didn't have to be at the airport till 9 p.m. So I was like, oh my gosh, as a homebody, being out for 9 hours straight, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm gonna be so bored and miserable. But actually, it was kind of amazing. Like, the sun was hot, but it felt good to be outside. It felt good to kind of like find things to do. It felt good to kind of just explore, and it felt like one long adventure. And for a homebody like me, it's like, I don't do that, but now I'm about to start doing that. I'm like, should I start like just like going to the park and sitting in the sun and reading a book? Like, who am I? I might be becoming that girl. Anyways, guys, let me go ahead and show you guys these before and after pictures. This didn't happen in the time span of 1 week. This happened after losing 10 pounds from just eating in a caloric deficit and then adding walking to my routine and getting past that 10 pounds when I was stuck. So I think in total now I've lost 12.4 pounds. I wanted to show you my before and after pictures because I feel like there's a difference. Tell me if you see a difference. Tell me if you see a difference. Okay. What did I tell you? What do you think? Right? I feel like the weight is coming off, and I know it's not drastic changes. Like, I'm not snatched all the way how I want to be, but I'm definitely headed in the right direction. And I feel like I'm about where I was last year when I started gaining back the weight. So I'm excited to be smaller this time around than I was last time. And I still want to incorporate a few more changes. And guys, I have much more videos to make to update you guys what I eat in a day, different ways. Like, I want to explore hobbies. I was thinking about signing up for like recreational sports like volleyball or tennis or doing something fun, and I want to bring you guys on that journey with me, because ultimately the goal is to live a healthy and active lifestyle effortlessly. Like, of course it's gonna take being intentional, but going from being lazy in the bed scrolling on social media every single day wishing my life would change, and literally nothing is changing because I'm literally not doing anything to change my life, to making an effort to change my life. It's a roller coaster, it's a journey, it's hard, it's emotional, it's crazy, but it's so fun. It's so worth it, guys, and I'm so happy to be on this journey with you guys. I don't even want to do this without you guys. When I was locked in for a month and I wasn't posting on YouTube, it was so boring. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to update you guys. I'm like, where's Marsha? Where's Sammy Daily? Where's Lena? Where's the Brit Fix? Where's Curly Girl K? Like, where are my people? It's like we're in a big group chat and I'm like coming to y'all and be like, oh my god guys, I lost 10 pounds, like this is what my body's looking like, and y'all are like, oh my god girl, I've been like, I'm on week 4, I've been being consistent, and it's like a back and forth, and I feel like I need that. That has been so helpful on my journey. Like, y'all tell me that I inspire you and I motivate you. Y'all inspire me, and I say that every video, and I will not stop saying that because y'all have been a big part of my fitness journey. And I've even seen some people be inspired to start their own like walking challenge. By the way, we got to do a walking challenge again soon. Who wants to do that? Or are y'all sick of me talking about walking challenges? I'm not tired of it. I'm down. I feel like I didn't really get to participate the first time, so I'm ready to kind of go in. Are y'all ready? We should run it back. We should run it back. Maybe I'll drop a poll and be like, y'all want to run back the walking challenge? I feel like y'all will be down because that was fun. Anyways, guys, it's getting dark outside, so y'all probably won't be able to see me in a few minutes. I'm just kidding, but yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for tuning in to week 1 check-in. 2.4 pounds down. Okay, your girl is below 172. When I get past 170, oh, y'all not gonna hear the end of it. So hopefully that'll be week 2 update that I'm lower than 170. Fingers crossed. But like I said, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I got a ways to go. But I feel good. I'm feeling more confident. I have more energy. I'm sleeping better, and life is good. Sometimes it's hard, but I'm tired of making excuses. I'm tired of not being where I want to be. I'm tired of feeling like I'm not chasing my goals. I saw this TikTok and it was like, if I were to follow you around with a camera every single day for a week, could I tell what your goals were? And I'm like, you know what? Y'all gonna see my face every day at this point. Whether I'm posting shorts or a long form video, y'all gonna see me. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment under this video. Tell YouTube that I'm doing a good job so they can push my channel out so I can reach my goal of 100,000 subscribers this year. I'm not playing anymore. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.